Hi there, I'm Patrick Mayteen, Equipment Editor of Inside Archery, and welcome to InsideArchery.com. Today we are going to have a look at Mohican Sneaks Project 1 broadhead. This is a little unique, as you can see. It is a cut-on contact that is designed to cut huge swaths, 2.5 inches to be precise, and penetrate deep at the same time. Has two 40,000ths thick blades that are anchored by stainless steel set screws, stainless steel blades as well. Cut on contact tip and weighs 125 grains. What's unique about this, besides the really wide swept blades, is this is engineered to where the blades will engage the target one blade at a time. A cut-on contact starts to cut, the first blade is engaged, penetrates this far, and hits the second blade. And what this does is, instead of engaging two blades at once, which will impede penetration a little bit, this allows this broadhead to retain more energy, penetrate more deeply, while also, again, providing the 2.5-inch cut. Blades are single bevel, front and back, to aid in the rotation. You know, they work with the fletchings instead of against them. And they're also sharpened front and back, so they cut going in and coming out. And the obvious question is, will they fly? 2.5 inches makes people suspicious. And so let's grab a bow, grab some arrows, and do a little shooting. Single bevel edges. Engage one blade at a time. Single bevel edge, as it helps the arrow spin. Okay, so we've now removed the field points and installed 3 brand new broadheads. Let's see how it goes. I'm hoping this goes well. I do not want to climb down the hill and find my arrow. This looks good. So, perfectly acceptable flight, and all in the kill zone. So, there is the question of flight answered. So, in conclusion, we have determined that these will fly quite nice, and 2.5-inch cutting diameter and a fixed blade broadhead, which is important for people like me. I live in Idaho. By law, I have to use a fixed blade broadhead, so this is a good solution to me. You know, in contrast to a mechanical head that I cannot use, I can get the same cut with a fixed blade. And a couple quick notes is, do you need to leave a little extra arrow when you cut your arrows off? The back swept blades and the really wide cutting diameter can hit the arrow shelf or the riser, so it needs to stick out in front of the riser. And another issue is they are very hard on targets. You're always going to have to re-sight between field points and broadheads. Especially with a design like this, it's never going to hit exactly the same. This was only a couple inches off, but they grouped well. So They are very hard on targets, which means they're going to be very hard on animals as well. But if you'd like to find out more, check out their website at mohicansneak.com. And while you're there, check out all the other cool content on insidearchery.com. Patrick Mateen, equipment editor, Inside Archery, Mohican Sneak Project 1.